My customer experience. Me versus council tax. Part 1. My council tax has gone up from £74 to £176 as they keep changing and adjusting my bills due to self-employment and being a widower. Let's get into it.
Could I speak to Amy at all, please?
Amy?
Oh, she was to do with recoveries and revenue.
Have you received a letter from her?
I've had an email, but you might be able to help. I don't know. I'm having
Okay,
some.
what's your account number? Let me help you.
It is 2500 929 272.
Thank you. And what's your name?
Yeah, my name's Mark Sahid Mohammed.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so you received an email. Was that, how long ago did you receive the email?
It was
April?
last. Yeah.
Alright, okay, so there's a note on here. Okay, how can I help?
Yeah. Well, I'm having major problems with council tax, and I have been done since 2024 with you. I'm self-employed, and every month you keep on changing my council tax amount. And when you do this, I pay every month, and then you do a mid-term adjustment and send a debt collector to my house. And it happened in 2024 off the back of my wife dying, because it was to do with a charge at the end of my bereavement benefit. So somebody came to repossess my car, and at the time I just paid it. I was furious, and all hell should have broke loose, but I was grieving. You've done the same thing again last year, and I'm furious. But again, all hell should break loose, but I'm having to hold myself together. What you did is you told me that my bill was 730 or something, and I'd overpaid my bill. So I paid up until October. Spoke to a lady in your team who told me that you actually owe me money. So I paid every month, told that I'm owed money. And then I got an email from Merton Enforcement Office in February, and that enforcement letter is telling me that I owe you money. Now, I didn't know Merton Enforcement is anything to do with Sutton Council, because I thought it was a spam. Okay, but only through checking, and I looked at it, checked it, as called James, and he said to me, no, this is a debt, this is. And I said, how? Like, where's my bill? Where's my billing? I've not had any bills. I'm not a non-payer. And he said, no, what it is there was an adjustment. And when that adjustment happened, you owed £304, which then become £384. It's gone on to the debt collector. It's now £715. So I'm like, well, why don't you just send me a bill? I'm your customer. I'm more than happy to pay my bill, but I was told I didn't owe any money. So you've then passed that on to them. You've done the same to me in 2024. Then, now, this year. So let's deal with this year now. I've had, so your first billing month is the 1st of April. I've paid April. Your next billing month is the 1st of May. So I've paid May. Yeah, I've had a text message saying I owe £72.74. What the hell is going on in Sutton Council?
Okay, so do you want me to explain it all to you?
Yeah, well, what's going on? I just want you to understand from my perspective, I don't need this.
Okay, so I can help you, sir, but you need to let me talk, okay? So what's happened is we have sent you different bills. My colleague, as you said, you spoke to James, did explain to you at the time why you were getting different bills, okay? When you call us, so I'm just going to put it in a different way, okay?
No, but I don't get bills. You've just said that you've sent me different bills. Not through my front door. Is it going onto the online portal?
No, well, you're set up for bills online and also paper bills. Sorry, you're set up for paper bills as well, so they would go in the post.
Okay, okay, but I don't get online bill.
Let me finish and I can help you, please. Okay, so I'll be able to help you, and then you'll be able to, obviously we can sort this out, okay? So previously when you spoke to James, okay, whether you got the bills or not, I'm just telling you bills are sent, okay? Let's put it that way. Okay, so previously bills were sent out to do with benefit adjustment. All I was going to say before that is, for example, I know you're not getting council tax reduction at the moment, okay? But when it comes to council tax, things can change. So you call us today, we're going to tell you a balance on the account. It could change tomorrow if we get any other information. Okay, so we can only tell you what's happening at the moment.
Okay, okay. Does that happen to you in your house? Do you get one bill, or do you get a? So you pay council tax?
Your council tax, sir, so I'm not discussing mine.
No, I'm just saying. You're saying that because what keeps on happening is I keep on ending up in debt, not knowing, and having a debt collector. Is that healthy?
Okay, it's not about being healthy, so it's just what happens with council tax. If
No,
you don't pay
no.
correct-
It doesn't. It doesn't. You're saying.
You called to ask for help, so let me help you. You're not letting me tell you what's going on your
No, but
account.
I'm.
I understand what you believe, but it's not correct.
It's not what I
You need to-
believe. You're saying that after I call you and after I speak to you, you adjust my bill. This is what you said. This is what Amy put in her email as well. And what I'm asking you is, why don't I just have a standard council tax
Because
bill?
it doesn't work like that for council tax. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So
No.
you're not letting me tell you what happens with council tax, are you? So we can finish the conversation. Okay. So what's happened originally? You stated you made payments this year. Okay. I can see that you've made payments, but the reason why you've received a reminder is because you haven't paid the correct amount. Okay. And that could be based on the fact you may not have received a revised bill, but we have sent a further bill out to you. Okay, so I'm just talking about this year at the moment.
Okay, so just for the record, is there any way of me getting a bill emailed to me monthly so I don't have these problems? So if I can't, how do I know? So what you're saying is I'm going to get a debt collector at my house regardless of if I pay my bill or not.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But like
Well,
I said, you're not letting me finish talking to explain it to you. Okay.
Well,
so what happens? Everyone gets a bill in March. Okay, that is standard. Everyone gets a council tax bill. That's the start of the annual. So that's when the annual bills are sent. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So like I said, everyone gets a bill in March. After that time, if there's any changes, I can see in your one, you were sent a bill the 18th of March as normal, and then on the 7th of April, a further bill was sent out to you. Okay. Now, based on the bill that was sent out to you on the 7th of April, your instalments changed.
Okay, stop there. Stop. So what was the bill in April? How much was the monthly payment, and what's the difference in the one that's on the 8th?
Yeah?
Yes, please.
So the bill that was sent in April, your first payment was due on the 1st of May for £177.76.
How?
That was the main one. I'm going to tell you that. You need to be with me.
No. You said it's £177. How? As a self-employed single father, how's my council tax gone up by £77 a month?
Let me explain it to you. That's what I'm saying. You're not letting me finish talking. So I need to go through the bill, and I'll answer your question. Okay. So that was May, and then from the 1st of June to the 1st of January, it's £176 per month. Okay. The reason.
Sorry, it's just
why.
Yeah. Okay.
It's because you spoke to James in March.
Yes.
Okay. And you requested, from what I can see on the notes, you requested that council tax reduction be cancelled. Is that not correct?
That's 100% correct. But you've
Right.
still No,
So-
stop. So if you've changed that, why have I got two different bills?
Because you have to. If we've cancelled council tax reduction, we need to send you another bill to
What-
tell you what your balance is going to be.
Okay, stop. My call to James was in February, right?
March.
February. No,
In March.
it was in February. Okay, it's in March then. Okay, it's in March. Whatever. Right, now the point I'm making to you is you've sent me one bill in before April, so from in March, and you've sent me a different one on the 7th of April that I've never. No, 1 minute, that I've never seen, and now I'm in debt monthly. The only reason why I said I didn't want the discount is for one reason and one reason only. It's because every single month you change the amount. You are doing exactly the same this year as that. So that doesn't make no sense.
Okay, so let me finish what I was going to say. So when you spoke to James on the 16th of March, you asked for council tax reduction to be stopped. Okay, so if we're stopping something, we have to send you a further bill to tell you what the balance has now changed to, because the first bill in March you would have received would have shown council tax reduction, and now we have to take that benefit off because you no longer wanted it.
Okay.
So of course your instalments are going to change because you now haven't got the benefit behind it.
It's not that I want the benefit. I want one bill like every other council. No, but you're not understanding. You're not understanding at all, because what you're doing is you the council is playing mind games. At some point, I'm gonna get pissed. No, but at some point, I'm gonna get angry because I've got a 715 quid bill that's not justified. I've got you at the council that keep on messing with my billing, and I'm asking myself, is this deliberate?
Okay, it's nothing to do with that whatsoever, sir. So if you let me finish, I can tell you what's happening, okay? When it comes to council tax, so going forward now, if there's no changes, like, you know, for example, say for example you set up a direct debit on the account, okay? you'd get a bill to confirm the direct debit's on there. So bills are sent out to confirm changes on your account. We have to do that. So as far as I can see at the moment, there's no further bill that's going out, okay, because there's no changes.
What's my discount? What is my discount for? Single... Now, what is my discount? I'm a widower.
You've got a 25% discount. You've got that. That's on there.
What? And I'm still paying £176 a month, and I've got a discount. Really?
Yeah. there is a discount on there.
So my council tax has gone up to £176 a month with a 25% discount as a single father, as a widower in Sutton.
25% discount for being the only adult, yes.
And that's with a discount, and it used to be £74. It was £74 last year, so it's gone up by.
You're not getting any council tax reduction, sir. So
no, it wasn't so you're saying my council tax has gone up £100 a month as a result of a 25% discount?
No, that's something different. There's two separate things. The 25% discount that's being a sole adult, council tax reduction is a benefit which is means tested.
Okay.
So you were getting help towards your council tax, which is no longer getting because you requested.
Okay. Is there a senior manager I can speak to, please? Or is there a meeting that I can arrange for a senior manager to deal with my... No, you've said no. Is there a senior manager at Sutton Council?
No, so the reason I said no is for the meeting. So as I keep saying, you're not letting me finish what we're talking about.
Okay. Well, if you were me, and you've just said, it's £176 a month with a 25% discount. It's gone up over £100 a month. Would you be concerned? Would you trust that billing?
If you council tax reduction, so your balance is going to change.
25%. No, but the only reason.
Okay, let me stop you for a second. 25% has got nothing to do with it.
You're shouting at me, by the way, and you don't need to shout at me.
I'm not
yes,
shouting
you are.
at all. I'm just talking to you. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm shouting because I really am not.
Well,
shouting.
slow down, please. First, please don't have a go at me.
So
I'm the one in debt. You're not the one with the debt collector. I'm the one that should be more annoyed. But all I'm asking you for
I'm
is.
not annoyed, sir.
You're not talking to me like you're talking to me like I've taken money from you. I've not done anything wrong. I'm quizzing. I'm only quizzing my billing.
No, I understand, and I'm trying to tell you. So
if you understand. But if you understand, you wouldn't be talking at me, you'd be talking to me.
I'm talking to you, so that's no point. That's
really?
To help you, yeah.
Okay, what's your name, please? Who am I?
Shirley.
Your name's Shirley. Okay, now who is there a manager of the council tax team?
So it's different questions. Yes, of course there is a manager of the council tax
team. So could I speak to the manager of the council tax team?
No, so what you'd speak to is the manager of customer services.
Right, so who's the manager of customer services, please?
Okay, so what you'd need to speak to is my colleague called Will Powell.
Is Will Powell in today, please?
Let me have a look. Bear with me. I'm not sure if he's in, but we just raise the process for a call back anyway, so he'll call you back when he's able to. But bear with me. Yes, he is in.
Okay, so could I get Will Powell to call me back, please?
Of course, but like I said, I can't guarantee the time.
Sorry. I'm not being funny, but please calm down.
So I am calm. There's nothing wrong with me at all. I'm just letting you know that I can't guarantee the time. There's nothing for me to say.
And I'm just letting you know that you're actually not nice to me, and I'm not doing something wrong. I'm not being rude to you at all, so I'm trying to help you. Okay.
I'm still willing to help you, but you don't want me to help you. There's no problem.
No, that's not what the issue is. The issue is I'm raising a concern. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a widower. I lost my wife. This has been ongoing with the council. It's not a one-off thing. I'm not you know, I'm concerned. I'm concerned by what's going on with Sutton Council and me. All I'm asking for is support and help so that I can make sense of things. I don't want to be talked at, and I'm not trying to have a go at you. I'm trying to make sense because it don't
Okay,
make.
I understand that, sir, and that's what I'm trying to say to you. But what's happening here, okay, is when I talk to you, you're interrupting me. That's why we're not getting anywhere. So if you let me explain, I'm happy to explain it all to you. I can sit all day and talk to you about your council tax. Okay, that's my job. So
Yeah, but
so that's
yeah,
what
but
I'm trying to say to you.
yeah, but what you're not understanding is you've just told me what my bill is, 176 quid. Now you've told me that a bill came in at the 7th of April. That's never ever been sent to me, right? I've had a text message saying I owe £76. I today on the 20th of May have found out that I've got a different council tax amount. Okay, the 25% you're saying is on there, but I'm still paying £100 a month more than what I was paying, even though my circumstance hasn't changed. Yes, I get it that you're saying that I asked to remove the discounts, but that was only because I wanted one bill like everybody else. And that is not an unreasonable request to prevent debt collectors coming to my house. Now, I've still got debt collectors coming to my house, and if you were me, you'd be a little bit alarmed by what's going on with this, and this is actually becoming a legal case. So the reason why I'm asking you not to have a go at me is because this is a legal case, and I'm not being patronised or anything, but you've been quite horrible to me, considering that all I'm asking you for is information so I can make sense of my billing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you, sir. So if I just go back to the beginning, okay?
No, but
so
I've already told you that I wanted Will to call me, and I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying that, please, you know, have some compassion, some human
So the thing is,
decency.
you're talking, so I'm trying to help you, but when I answer, you don't want me to help you. So the